Hey guy and girl gamers, name's Al Random Gamer. Welcome back to Doki Literature Club. And before we start, I gotta make another one of those announcements. Unfortunately, I am canceling another playthrough, Mario the Music Box, and the reason I am doing that is because just after doing some research, I have found that my noodle arms are incapable of getting past that one panic segment. It's because it goes so fast, and yes, after looking at a non-spoiler walkthrough, which was painful to look at, it was some weird source code thing, I also found out that that is required to progress in the game. So, holy crap, that's a lot of slots. Like I said, next time there's a choice, I'm gonna save it. And yeah. So, better start. So unfortunately, it's on indefinite hold. So I'm just gonna work on this. Let's see, what were the... Once your picks up, I walk her out of the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem, I'm glad I was able to help. And yeah, the reason I'm going to this game, aside from the fact that nothing else for me to play right now, it's also because, a guy I like to watch is currently doing a playthrough, so I gotta be ahead of him. I gotta be ahead of him. No problem, I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then... Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow? Wait! I kinda say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over or we can go somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble with my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so... You're very thoughtful, Al. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. I kind of like that about you. Oh, okay. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to, as Sayori suddenly pulls back. Sayori? Eh? Ah. Hi, Al. Sayori. Just now, we weren't. It's okay, Al. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Aw, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course! Sayori beams. Yeah, so... I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori... I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri. How close you got to her. Makes me really happy. No, not this again. Please. I thought you were okay. You've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Al? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is split in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. No! Sayori, don't say that! It's true, Al. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? What did Monica do? Sayori. What he said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you isn't this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So, even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But... Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Al. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Oh, man. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Al. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And... That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings. I know what you need the most right now. That's what I'm going to give to you. Sayori. Yeah, I know what I said, but, like I said, going for Yuri, so... You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monaco told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now. But... please trust me that I know what's best, and what will make you happy in the end. Friendship is much more valuable than romance. If I had a really close friend, and we were suddenly a couple, that would ruin the friendship. Because there's just a huge difference. I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were. I see. Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? You should write a poem about this. Sayori! That's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing... You're also right that I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Al. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So... Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Clutching her head with both hands, she screams loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! I'm left hopelessly standing in the front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? No, Al, I'm the one who should feel horrible. I let my bias towards Yuri get the better of me. There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though it can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. And know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend. I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner yarn I painted a straw, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Thought I dropped something. Oh. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. Yeah. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Al, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. It must be the one she prepared that has all the poems we were performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like, and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful. No, it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Al. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. But, I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. This is not how you deal with problems, people. You can't just change the subject like that, Monica. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost a professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the one they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. This one I haven't read before. Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head. Get out of my head before I know what is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Ow? What's wrong? Nothing. What do you mean, nothing? This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. This is some, like... This is some level of... This is psycho level. Psycho level. You got... Did she write this? But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so, well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. I hope she didn't hang herself or something. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her, help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they have always been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer, so she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh God, she did it! She actually did it! No! Dear God, why? Why? What is this? Right. I read that it's better. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. Yep, definitely. Dear God, what have I done? What have I done? This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sorry I wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I'd be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. I should have saved! I should have saved! Why? Ah! Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession? That has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarm of thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. I've just spent more time with her. Walked her to school. Gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship. And I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 And... Dear God, what have I done? I didn't save. Before I do this, whatever this is, okay, so I can't go back. That sucks. I see an annoying girl on charge. She's just gone, isn't she? Oh no. Why? Always walk to... What have I done? I didn't expect it like this. I didn't expect it to be this level. I expected some kind of, like, I guess, I don't know, them going to some scary realm with a serial killer. Not this. Oh, this is creepypasta level. Start with the anime club. Not the anime. Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so gently feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? I need to see something. I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, which club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Oh, jeez. Literature? Sounds kinda dull. How many members do you have so far? And she's gonna say 2. It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga's literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Al. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ha! Awesome! You're really sweet, Al. You know that? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm a terrible person. I killed a girl! I killed a girl! It's nothing, really. Shall we go, then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I miss selling your soul for a cupcake. I timidly follow Monica around the school and upstairs, a section of the school very rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. No. A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Al. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What's gonna happen? So let me guess. Did I skip something? incredibly cute. Okay, no. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. Girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes you think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Why? It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran to Al in a class and we decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika. Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. Didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Al? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Jeez. And I can't even go back! Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the leisure club, to do the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in pulling out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like a festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki regretfully agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully puts the teacup and sends it down the table. Yeah, I've read all of this before, but it doesn't let me skip it. Guess it's different enough to be Canada's different dog. So you just... Ah, jeez. I feel really bad. It's like I could've... But I bet keeping multiple saves still wouldn't have done anything in the end because of the whole... This gang corruption. Doesn't... And she never existed. Then... This is exactly like those creepypastas, the corrupted games. I'll never go and mention that. Manga. Soundly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something. And she's a reader, I guess. I didn't expect it to happen like that. I like a lot of things. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. It's different. Is that so? This story makes you think or takes it. Should we look at horror? I hate horror. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to have. I left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. Looked like your one phone call. Oh, hey, it's the thing. Harriet, I understand now how Natsuki feels. I just got natty. How about this? Hold around. The next time we meet, we'll share them all with each other. I think that must have been different. The trailer calls Sayori a bundle of sunshine. After all, took on the responsibility. Uncle Maple convinced me to stop by Monica this time. Because he has no friends this time. It's sad. At this point, Al is the one character who needs the hug the most, and he doesn't even know why. But I'm sorry, I thought. The girls exchange glances. You can't say no to these. I guess I need to tell the truth. Thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club, and we need 4. And I've been trying really hard to find new members. This would have been why did Sayori have to leave us? Why? What have I done? Oh, Lord of Steam Game, you will forgive me for my sins. So to make a clear decision, just join Al! Join Al! Seems pretty relaxed. Surprised I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Decided. I'll join the literature. Slide up. My goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Al? Yeah. Could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if we really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Nothing about cupcakes this time. God. I'm such a scumbag. Al, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think that we should undertake the meeting again now. Tonight assignment. Write a poem to bring the next meeting so we can all share. Mark looks over at me once more. Al, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Heh. Yeah. Can I impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yura cleans up the tea set. Guess I'll be on my way then. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. Well, at least I know what I should be doing. I'm going to focus my energy on Sayori. Bittersweet, that was her style. is her style. I'm not giving up hope. I'm not giving up hope. We're gonna be happy spending every day after school in Literature Club. Perhaps another chance to come closer. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wondered who that person was, and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. Now it's not even there anymore. Well, let's see. Despise. There's not even one where I can go. Not even one for the... Let's try this again. Okay, alone in nature of special work. There isn't any. Okay, plan B. Just do it based on how I feel about what I've done. Dark? Oh yeah, definitely dark. Pure. She was pure. Hopeless, that's how I feel right now. Hopeless. Broken? Yeah, I'm broken. Despise. Disaster! This whole thing is disaster! Massacre! I've seen a mask. Happiness. How she likes happiness instead. It's empty without Sayori. Agonizing pain. That's defeat. Suicide. Suicide. Stupid. Existence. These characters' existences are a lie. Misfortune. This is unfortunate. Uncanny. I didn't expect this to hurt my feelings. My feelings. Sadness. It's her now. It's her now. Why is it now going to her? The depression. She was depressed. I gotta fix this with a cast tragedy. This whole thing is a tragedy. Doki Doki. Roll the credits. Anger. I also feel angry at myself. Papa! Oh, Boop. There it is. I'll just do... Papa. Grief. Friends. I guess she was a friend, a good friend, and I killed her. I killed her. Why? Flying, vertical nature, so frightening. This whole thing is frightening. Hi again. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Oh, Jesus Christ, her face. This isn't too over commit for you. Oh, come on. Like, he deserves any slack. Or they had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to come just to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, shouldn't have a big mouth or something. Hey, get out of the shot, you... Natsuki finds herself stuck saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. I miss plops back onto her seat. I'm sorry. Well, I feel completely uncomfortable. Completely uncomfortable because of what has happened. I will never get over this. For as long as I live, I will never get over the fact that I will never get over what I have seen on this day. I will remember this when I die. On the run of the club and all. Perhaps I might have meant just to pick it up a buck. So it feels right for me to blah blah. Wanna try and be a part of this club? I should have. Sorry, something you might like. And you can know, this is still the same. Everything is still the same. It's like nothing has happened. It's also kind of slow. The glitches only happen every so often. It's just me, or did the music sort of go down a bit? It was like, this is still the same thing that I did. She's still so beautiful. So cute. Archer. What on Arceus's azure earth? Why did I start a YouTube channel? Yuri, your eye is going. Ah, thank God. Don't tell me. Oh God, it's going off again. It's just, I think I've been driven insane from seeing Sayori's corpse, because now it looks like it's moving still. Is it moving? Am I the crazy one? Maybe it's just the anime art style. As I said, she's... Yuri is still beautiful, and I still enjoy the dialogue, still find her cute. Wanted her and Al to be together, but at the same time, I feel bad for Sayori, but... alright. If this were to happen in real life, would you be with someone because of them? Would your feelings not matter at all? Maybe, I don't know. We don't want to hurt people. That smile, that face, it melts my heart. But just what has recently happened? Will never go away. My sin, my hands have sinned. My hands have sinned. They have blood on them, and I can never wash away the blood. Is that so? Is it? Portrait of my cove. Religious camp that was turned into a human. It changed. It frickin' changed. Religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have the strait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off the limbs and fix them to. That might be a little bit of a spoiler. I have a feeling she becomes more messed up in this run of this universe. This is all a code. This is a simulation. Your existence is a lie. Yeah, really. The book, I mean. She's become a sadist in this timeline. She's become a sadist, and it's all because of me. I've ruined this. Next thing I know, Natsuki will be... I don't know, she'll become a bully. A bully. And Monica's just gonna... I don't know what Monica will become the new Sayori, and she'll be the one to die next. Or Yuri will kill someone. Yuri will kill Natsuki. Or something will happen. This will all happen and we'll all die. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Sounded like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. And that sounds like something someone would say if they were into it. I'm not a fan of that sort of thing now. I used to be a fan of macabre stuff, but I don't know. I think this has just ruined my taste for morbid stuff like this. I think this is gonna make me stop liking. And it had to be determined that. It should be completely different. It's just that this kind of story is kind of challenging. But because the world is full of terrible... Why? Then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. What did you say? What did you do? What did you do? Sorry. What? Don't apologize. I haven't lost it. My whole body gets incredibly... I forget to pay attention to other people. I need to see this history. So, sorry if I end up saying something strange. It wasn't there. It was... The world is full of horrible people and... I say, I have a feeling this is going to be something involving how our lives have no meaning. Our existence is a lie. Everything's a lie. And I can't even drown my sorrows in cake at this fact because I don't have cake. It's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Yes, oh, son of a biscuit! I saw something, and what I saw, it had to have been something terrifying, wasn't it? She had some kind of psychotic face when she glitched out there. She's gonna kill someone, I just know it. If you don't have to, but what are you saying? Let me just get the book. Appreciate the book. It's fine, but sit here, right? I stepped to see next to Yuri's. I'm sorry, it's not that I want to. I find... Now I'm just scared of her, but I still like her. But she's still scary. She's now... This whole thing. No jump scares, no blood. This is only scary because of one thing that puts you on edge, for one thing that just puts you on edge, and that is awesome. I was just bathing in the feeling that your body heat. You really do apologize. Another theory, this run will have everyone reveal their true selves. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... This should work right. Sorry, the book. So, there's your hand. She's... And the art style is still as cutesy as it was before. Did I miss something? Spaceship takes... Did she make that face before? I see red. I might just be overthinking. I'm going crazy, aren't I? I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses everything she says and all that. Haha. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. She kills people, doesn't she? Never mind. It's because it's about killers. We didn't even get the part. It's about killers, and she is a killer. Ow! Ow! You need to get out of here. I am sorry. I wanted you two to be together, but she will kill someone. Ah! I feel alright. I need my stress spinner. I need my stress spinner. Yes, I have a fidget spinner. It's just... neither ironic nor unironic. It's just... I just... have it because... who doesn't have one? Really? I mean, yes, do use... you've heard me fidget before. Like, this thing. Have you done that before? So yes, I have a spinner to mess around with. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing's a little... my breathing? You put your hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. You don't seem fine. You look like you're plotting. You look like you're plotting to kidnap me and just hold me captive in your basement, dropping food down a pit, occasionally going downstairs to kiss me and watch basically a yandere. You're a yandere. She's a yandere in this playthrough. Yandere meaning love struck. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Your sense of practice rushed out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Ow! Did something happen just now? Eh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Don't know anything about what? Are you worried about her? Oh no, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing! Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Eh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we got started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. Make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then stuff it back into my bag. Normal people just... Dog... I talked about depression. Crippling depression. And also Papa Cap. By the way, since you knew and everything, if you have any suggestions for the clubs I can do things I can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, share your poem with me. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. I can't hide my pain. My pain is... Yuri, but I was going for someone else. But you can't. This is totally detached from reality. I got depression. She's just totally giving up on people. Already 1 minute. 1 hour. She spent so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for a long time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who's not very, very good. Everything is still... We all wear masks. They're what people see. He was hole in wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Casually, I glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. Oh, it's right there. He's right there. Swallow my fears. I brandish my pen. I guess it's about person in detention having to write stuff under this intimidated teacher. And this wasn't that before, was it? What do you think? Very freeform. Not the right person to ask. A lot of poems put an emphasis on the timing between words and lines. And performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. After everyone is better friends with each other. I can skip it. Yep, that's where I was. Natsuki. Oh crap, did something happen? Something happened. I might not be, shouldn't be doing this. I might be missing the glitches. That's same thing as always. Animals. You see people, everyone does cool things, everyone else around you is awesome, while you can't do anything. You are the Robin in the Teen Titans, the Go variety, the one that they decided to do instead of Adventure Time. Sorry, I know I should be talking about edgy stuff, but not that level of edgy. I don't hear the wordplay. Still the same. There's still the fang, the tooth. Guess not. Something's gonna happen, so I'm not skipping. Exceptional. Yes, you did. If it says skip, it would skip to the... That smile. That smile. It's as if nothing happened. The tendencies of my hair. It's just... Yeah. It's because it's so curvy. Just gonna be skipping. Guess that's everyone. Jesus Christ, it's out of tune. I sigh. Jesus Christ, what's gonna happen? I'm scared. Fear and frustration. Jerry smiles sadly. What's with this language? A? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it. And Al did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Al liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress a new member, Yuri. That's not what I... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Al appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Oh, jeez. I'm scared. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? I know. If I was full of myself, I would have said, there we go, I'm going to make everything do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew a big size bigger as soon as Al started showing up. I read it that time because I'm feeling particularly darker. That's a little... This doesn't involve you. You want it? Oh, son of a... No! What the heck? Edgy. Sorry that my lifestyle is too much to comprehend. See? Proves my point. Oh. Most people wanted to get out with themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just for your access and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Well, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge. Oh my bad, you already do, don't you? You just accused me of cutting myself? What is wrong with... Oh no, what is... Yeah, go on. Let Al hear everything you really think. I've trouble head over heels for you after this. We're always head over heels. The head is always over the heels. It's only your turn, so I should have noticed I was standing here. Al! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How do we get dragged this way? So the question is gonna be. No, there's no option! No! What do I do? No! No! You know what? I'm letting Yatsuki get closer to me, because then maybe she'll kill me and take me out of my misery! What? I meant... I'm scared. Help me. Monaco, what do you want? He is the judge. Monica is judging me for my sins. That smile. She looks at me. She deems me guilty. If you're going to kill me, do it. I deserve it. Hey, Al? Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Or, maybe, is she my guardian angel? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. Should probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Shiori was important. She was important. Of course, everyone is. Despite what she thought about herself, she was important. She wasn't useless. Some president I am, right? Can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have put it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? I realize now that Shiori got her wish. This makes me want to spend less time with others, and that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Oh no, she's crying. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth at her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. What did you do? Did you do something? I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Al, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Or completely. No. Meeting is over. You can go home now if you want. She keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kinda sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Al. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. But I really appreciate you understand. I guess I'll have to be happy with. I guess I'll have to deal with what I have. This time I'm going for her. Maybe I can make her feel better. Marshmallows. That's good. Heartbeat. Heartbeat's cute. Milk. Milk is good. I like drinking milk. Journey. Cry. I'm crying right now. Kawaii. Something kawaii. Forgive. We must forgive. Smile. Heart. Fireflies. Pink. Melody. Chocolate. I need something sweet because I am sad. A ribbon. Daydream. I sometimes daydream. Okay. Jump. Friendship. Friendship. Candy. I want candy because I am sad. Doki Doki. Sticky. Anime. Sure. Hope. I hope I can make things right. There's the past. Please don't tell me this is some kind of Groundhog's Day, something where it's all like, you have to repeat the day over forever. Please don't tell me it's stuff like that. Ugh. I don't see Bill Murray, so I assume it's not. But we are doing this carefully. Just looking around the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. You aren't, not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you're considering and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. You know, I want to stop it here. As I wait for this audio to load, I should probably talk. Now, I may have acted a little overdramatic there, but I really do mean most of it. This is making me sad. I know this was a horror game, but I didn't expect it to be something like this. This is really something different. I think the way it is different is because of... It wouldn't really just be because of the themes, because I've seen themes like this in stories before. It's kind of really present, you know, themes of depression and loneliness, sadness, suicide. But the reason I think it's different than other horrors is it's really subtle. I actually wouldn't say that. I'd actually say it's more of, it's one simple thing that makes it like so. Because there are themes with these themes, but it's usually multiple things. You know, like all different things. Here, all of this is just from one thing. one theme of the feeling of uselessness. Someone wishing that they were never born. Apparently Sayori got that wish, and we are now seeing the consequences of it. Al is alone. Monica has a harder time keeping the club together. And as you've seen, the argument got really heated between Yuri and Natsuki. I've said this before, earlier, I'll elaborate on it. As much as Sayori thought so about how she was useless, how she shouldn't have been born, she was wrong. There was this quote from the movie Hugo. It's about a boy who fixes the clock. I forgot the exact quote, but it went something like this, and I think it sums this up perfectly. And I honestly think it works, and I like the quote. It went something like this. Basically, the main character said to this girl about how the world, it's like a big machine. Everything in it, the people, all the people, they're all parts that go with the machine. When you buy a machine, it doesn't come with spare parts. None of us are spare parts. We all have a purpose. We are all important for the machine of the Earth to function. So, whenever you're having a dark moment like that, whenever you think this world would be better without me, or something like that, just remember that there is always going to be someone that needs you. Whether it be a friend, a family member, someone will need you in their life. And know that you exist for a reason. You're put into this world for a reason. You are not useless. No one is. So, live life, please. I didn't intend to get this cheesy, this serious and cheesy, but that one scene really bummed me out, which, again, it does really good. That one scene, it just made me feel all kinds of emotions. Guilt, sadness, shock, and those feelings stayed with me throughout the entire hour that I've been playing this game. So, yeah, that was really good. Good on you, guys who made this game. And maybe that's probably why I decided to talk about this, because I'm just still in that mood. It's like, I'm not a good speaker. I'm probably not the best person to be going to for this kind of stuff, but trust me. You are important. Everyone is. So, where it'll go from here, I don't know. Most likely gonna try and keep playing this. Still gonna go for that good ending. If something that happened, if I get stuck somewhere, I know something's gotta happen eventually. Something has to happen that'll give me a good ending. If I was on the track for a bad ending, I'll just go into the files, restart it, This is breaking my heart right now, guys. But enough chit chat. This is the end of the video. Thanks for watching.